Once again, we are back in studio with Gareth Woods, our gaming expert this morning, and we have set up the brilliant Nintendo Switch. Now, we've seen a ton of gaming A-listers getting Switch ports, and this week we're diving into the Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim. Gareth, lovely to have you, brother.
Yeah, mate, good to be here.
Cool, man. I see you're very busy already. Kind of almost like half ignoring me, but that's okay.
Of course not. It's just one thing you got to understand about Skyrim is it's just one of those games that is super, super immersive. It's not a new game,
Yeah.
but it's been ported onto Switch, as you said. And it's just super immersive. It's one of those games where you can literally do whatever you want. In fact,
Yeah.
if you go online and you see some of the stories of what guys have done,
Really?
from creating an army of like an orphanage where they like find dogs that are stray across the world and they bring them into, you know, kind of look after them, to hunting dragons, to finding ingredients across the
What?
world and making recipes and like cooking food. You can do pretty much whatever you want.
So, I mean, as a gaming expert, I mean, for a game that's, obviously a couple of years old now already,
Yeah.
making the switch to the Nintendo Switch, I mean, you say this is a great thing.
Yeah, I mean, the portability is amazing. The fact that you can now play this game that the first time I came out, I must have sunk about 400, 500 hours in. The fact that you can now do that on the go is just awesome.
Okay. No, I know that the Switch, what makes it unique is obviously the controller as well itself. I mean, how does it lend itself to playing Skyrim?
So, I mean, the controls are pretty intuitive. I've got it in the kind of single player, well, at least the console mode. But you can play it just as easily kind of in your hands. Then essentially the screen would be between my two controllers here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it switches up, and I hate using that term because it's such a bad pun, but it switches up pretty easily between the two.
Yeah. I mean, it looks amazing. So let's quickly run through Skyrim itself. I mean, for those gamers out there maybe getting onto the scene right now, Skyrim, why is this a great option?
So look, it's one of the kind of biggest RPGs of the last couple of years by Bethesda, who are just also synonymous with just great RPG games. Awesome story, can take you anywhere. There's obviously the main storyline, but while you're playing it, there are all these side quests that take you all over the place, and they're as engaging and enriching to the story as the main kind of storyline. In fact, now that I think about it, even though I put in about 500 hours to the first game, I don't think I finished the main storyline because I did all the side stuff, and you kind of create your own missions. And I mean, often you'll be playing, and all of a sudden you'll see a giant attacking a bunch of dragons. You'll be like, I'm going to go there and see what's going on there. And then next thing, 2 hours later, you're on some other mission that you didn't intend to be on. You've just kind of wandered into this other journey.
That is amazing, man. So you can literally kind of almost like make it up as you go along.
100%.
500 hours. I can't believe that's the time that you put in on this.
Well, to be fair, it took about 2 hours just to create your character, because you're deciding on like what race you want to be and what skills you want and how you want their face to look. You can literally spend that amount of time just designing the shape of the nose and the ears and on your character.
That is insane.
Well, I mean, that's my character now. You only really see the back of her, but
okay,
got some
and
spiders.
wow. Skyrim on the Nintendo Switch. But as usual, for the latest in gaming, stick with us here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show.